Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Today we finally get to do the reveal on our Rock Tumble With Me series. I'm pretty excited to see how these rocks turned out. Now, it has been a little while. I actually left them on the polish for like 3 weeks. The life has been a little bit busy, so let's take a look at how they look. Okay, so let's take a look at what our rocks look like after being in the polish for like 3 weeks. Like I said, life has been kind of busy lately, so I just really haven't had the chance to take a look at these, but leaving them in the polish for that long really doesn't hurt anything. So, if anything, it'll just get them an extra nice shine. So, here's what it looks like so far. We'll get our... Okay, we don't need that on jet. Get that rinsed off. And I also am going to do a soapy bath with these guys here. I probably will do it for a day, I would say, like usual, just to make sure that we get all of the polish out of any of the cracks in the rocks. It's especially important for this step because the polish is definitely the finest of the powders, and it really makes a big difference on the quality of your rocks in the end. So, let's give these a good rinse for now. We'll rinse out our barrel. And then we will do a little soapy bath. Okay, so let's just keep rinsing here. And like I said, it has been a very busy last couple of weeks. As some of you may know, I am expecting a child pretty soon here. I'm actually 39 weeks pregnant. So anytime really, which is kind of exciting, kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, ooh, and look at these. They are feeling really smooth, and there's a lot of color that has come out of these that I was not expecting. I feel like when we put them in, they seemed rather dull, so I'm impressed by how colorful all of these are. So I'm going to go ahead and put these right back in the tumbler because I really don't want them to dry out. And, ooh, there's the best one. That one's so cool. And yeah, so put them right back in the tumbler. Don't want them to dry out because the cracks will expand with any extra polish in them. And then tomorrow we will take a look at how they look all dry and beautifully polished. We have a lot of ceramic media in this one too. I forgot I had so much. I'm running out of rocks, so if any of you guys have any suggestions on rocks that I should buy, I've never really actually bought rocks to tumble. So if any of you guys have any suggestions on rocks to buy to tumble, I would be really interested because I don't know, I've just always done the ones that I found, or like this one came with the kit. So I think it'd be kind of cool to experiment with maybe some new kinds like labradorite or something that doesn't come from Minnesota. Okay, also I was just noticing that I did a terrible job of actually cleaning this barrel out. So I'm going to take a rag that I have here and at least try to get some of the polish off the rim. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I feel like the soap will probably get a lot of it off anyways, so not too big of a deal. So just put a little Dawn dish soap in here. And I did actually have to run inside and get this rag because, again, I forgot. Pretty good at that. Get these dried off and put back in here for 1 day of tumbling in the soap. And really it doesn't have to be a day. You can do it shorter, and I don't know, several hours is probably plenty, but typically I just don't get that much time to look at them throughout the day, so I end up just letting them go for a full day. And if I'm impatient, then I'll do less. Get that nice and twisted on, and we'll pick it back up in a day. Okay, it is finally time to look at the rocks and how they turned out for our rock tumble with me. I am so excited, and this has definitely been long awaited because I just had a baby girl, and so I have been spending some time with her and I haven't gotten a chance to look at the rocks. So let's take a look at how they look. They're oops, nice and soapy, and let's get them all rinsed off. Okay, let's just rinse the barrel here. Oh, this is so exciting. And like I said, it has been a while, so I'm excited to see what they finally look like. We'll rinse this off. It also is a little bit windy, so hopefully you're still able to hear me okay. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh. And it's like a beautiful sunshiny day, which is really nice because then we'll get the beautiful reflection of our hopefully near finished rocks. Let's dump out the water. And I'm going to give them just a little bit more of a rinse here. They feel really, really smooth, really shiny and silky. So that is definitely a good sign. There is also a lot of ceramic media in here that does kind of have the opportunity to get like grit stuck inside, especially with all the little tiny pieces. So hopefully I rinse them off well and we can finally take a look at what they look like. So here is kind of how they look before I dry them. Ooh, that's a unique looking one. There are so many cool ones. Let me take a minute here. I'm going to dry them off and show you our results. Okay, here they are, all finished. I did not realize how many like really small pieces there were. That is partly probably because of my own doing and leaving them on the tumbler a lot longer in most of the stages than I really was supposed to. But like I said, life has been very busy, so that's okay. It's all right if some of them got a little bit small. But I wanted to show you some of my favorites. Like, look at this gorgeous jasper. That shiny red. As you can see, if you kind of look in the light there, this one still does have some texture on it. I'm not sure if it's worth retumbling again because it looks like the texture is really running through the rock, and I don't think it's going to get as shiny as, for example, this side, but that's okay. I don't really mind a little bit of texture on some of them. So I think that one turned out really cool. This one looks like caramel, doesn't it? Ugh, that is so pretty. You can see just the beautiful shine on them. Absolutely gorgeous. And then of course, here is my favorite from the batch. This one is so cool. It looks so awesome. I love like all the little circles and the uniqueness of this rock. I think it turned out really well. This one also didn't get like a super shiny finish, but because of the texture of the rock, I really didn't expect it to get a super shiny finish. So this one's kind of got more of like a satiny finish to it. Here's another really cool one. I think that this one looks really awesome. It's got a lot of beauty to it. And this one in person, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's like got sparkles and shimmers within it. And it turned out really, really pretty. Let's see what else we have. Oh, and this one, okay, I know it's super tiny, but I just love like that caramely look to it. You can kind of see that band running through it too, if you can. Here, see if I can get you a good look at it. But there's a little band running through it, so it's a little agate, a carnelian agate, which is pretty cool. But yeah, overall, here is how they turned out. I'm really impressed with this batch, and let me know in the comments what you want me to tumble next. So I plan on actually buying some rocks to tumble, which will be my first time buying rocks, and tumbling kind of whatever you guys think. I don't know, should I do like labradorite or like obsidian, or I don't know. You let me know what you think we should tumble next. And I hope that you guys really like this series, because I know I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. I make new videos like this every single week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!